continuing with a significant contribution. The healthcare, orthopedic and dental team, which is all of these names. So please, if you could all come up. There was a red letter day on the 31st of August for the orthopedic implant manufacturers. There was some new regulations that a lot of organizations had to comply with by a certain time, which generated an enormous amount of work for BSI. And this team is the team that have really worked tirelessly to service those customers and give them what they needed in the time frame. And of course, that meant lots of business for BSI in relation to healthcare as well.
Maybe you'll stay on stage. Excuse me? Stay on stage and then I'll get them together.
So all your certificates are mixed up. We don't put certificates to faces. So if you get the wrong certificate, sorry, you won't sort that later. So just give them to your Sam now from the jewel.
You'll stay on stage on the side.
Please, come on up. Yes.
Yeah, go through. That's your nomination.
I would just add the amount of personal commitment that these people made in terms of their own personal time to really get these things done was amazing. So thank you. A few more to go. No, not done yet. Okay, well, moving on to the Inspiration Award. The Inspiration Award is less about collaboration, it's more about inspiration. People who have motivated others, who have really come up with some good ideas, really been very innovative in some of their behaviors. This is firstly a little bit international again. This Natalia isn't here today from our Russian business, but I'd like to ask the other Natalia, who is here, to please come up and accept some recognition on Natalia, or Natasha as I think we call her, because it's confusing that there are two Natalias in our Russian business. This Natalia joined as the finance manager in the Russian business, inheriting quite a few challenging issues within the business there, and not only took control of those things, but has been quite an inspiration to the rest of the team in terms of her attitude to fixing these problems and not kind of being doom and gloom, but being very positive about it. The next one is Laura. Where is Laura? So we talked about the regional business forums and the success that we've had this year in those. Well, Laura joined us as maternity cover for Tori and has been magnificent in kind of organizing these events and helping us generate a high volume of leads across the business. Thank you. Neil Slesser, he was mentioned earlier on. Where's Neil? So Neil is part of our finance team, and when our training business started to take a significant turn for the worse, we thought, well, we need to understand more about this. We asked Neil to dedicate his time to helping us with that problem. Thank you. And although the numbers did shrink, they didn't shrink anywhere near as much as they could have done if we hadn't really focused people like Neil on helping us understand what to do. Thank you. Evgeny. Evgeny's not here either. Natalia, please come up again. Evgeny, this lady, for those that may not know, has had a baby during the last year. And while she was off on maternity leave, Evgeny stood in and looked after the Russian business, covering all aspects and really helping the Russian business deliver 200% of its budget profit by the full year. And Evgeny, as well as Natalia, but certainly Evgeny has made a major contribution to that. Last but certainly not least, and I think, please forgive me if I've pronounced this wrong, Shahida. Congratulations. So Shahida has been very focused on the client support aspects for the orthopedic and dental team, the eye of the storm for the key stages of the reclassification projects, setting up client contracts, invoicing accurately and promptly, and issuing certificates following successful review. So you've worked ceaselessly and tirelessly through the year. Thank you very much for that focus. Okay, that's the end of the recognition awards. I would say that that was a lot of people, but that doesn't by any means mean that those people who haven't come up on stage haven't made a significant contribution. I'd just like to thank you all again for your contribution as a business and as a team towards the wider group as a whole. So thank you very much.